we've got more goodies. Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all well. This fine wintry evening. I've even got my jacket on tonight because it's bloody freezing. The CRF had its first ride out the other day and I was really impressed. I love it, it's great. It's, I say, the little powerhouse does the job and it does it really well. So today, more goodies. We have compliments of Annette. Not compliments, I paid for them, but as you well know, I get all my stuff off Annette at Rugged Roads, so make sure you give her a try. So we've got the Bark Buster handguards, the VPN ones, I think they are. We've got a little connector for the sat nav. And the actual frames for the bars. And we've got the Pro Taper bar risers and the Pro Taper fat bars. CR high these are. So we'll see how we get on getting them on. So the other day when I was out, I really struggled, to be fair. These bars are they're just way too low. When you're on the pegs and you stood up, I felt like a monkey. I was like right over, arse out, and it was killing my shoulders and my arms. So yeah, I think these are a must for anyone taking these seriously and doing some serious off-road. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into it and get everything stripped off. So what we've got to do now is, first and foremost, we've got to strip the mirrors off, the switch gear, both sides, the handguards, and then literally lift the bars out of the way. So we're nearly there now. One thing with these now, obviously, you've got the throttle tube which slides. So the easiest way is undo everything like I have done now, is take the bars out the clamps and then just slide the throttle tube off rather than trying to mess around with the cables and stuff. Voila, one set of handlebars. Woo. So obviously these are the Pro Taper bar clamps, meant for going up basically from standard, I don't know what standard size is, so, but basically you go up to 28mm. Pro Taper risers are offset, so as you can see, these are the two holes what the two studs bolt to the original headstock, and then the outer ones is where the top yoke clamps the bars. So they recommend to have the clamp on the outside, giving the biggest distance between in the centre, so about 4 inches they say. So we're going to stick a bit of Loctite on and get them in. Don't need a lot, just a dab. Last thing you want is them coming loose. And you have it. Time to open up these bad boys. thing we have got to do, we've got to drill the bars. Get them on for now and just see how they look. Perfect. Let's just jump on it and see. Happy with them. Pretty much bob on. You're not going to know until you're on the trails, but I think that is just the job. So yeah, I think they're spot on. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have to mark and drill the bars, because on these this switch gear you've got two little tabs on either side. Some people basically just grind the tab off, but I don't want to do that. I want to do the job right. So the next job is that, and then we're going to move on to the heated grips. Right, well that's the holes drilled. As you can see, you've got one there, I've drilled there, you can see it, and there's one just, you can't see it now, just there, you can see, there. So, I'm going to get them clamped up, and then it'll be time for the grips. Right, well there you have it. That is the switch gear on and that mirror clamped on. Right, well we finally got there. We've had to file these nails down, because that's the thing with aftermarket bars, they come nailed so it grips any aftermarket grips. So yeah, we've got them filed down now, and we're ready to glue and slide the grip on. So let's get that done. I actually hate this bit now because it's messy. It's not as runny as Oxford grips. Let's see. Don't you just love GoPros? Battery just went flat as I was pushing this on. So that's it, it's on. It's glued, just going to leave it there. I positioned it just opposite the horn, so I think that's in a pretty good place. These aren't Oxford ones, these, what make are they now? So, for anyone interested, actually they're sized to your bike, so 120mm ones, gone from Rugged Roads, see? Oh, if you're interested, they're very much like the Ultimate add-on ones, no doubt they are, but the same. So, it's, yeah, give Annette a call if you're interested in a pair. So that's that, we've got that on. And now we're going to get the other side on. So I'm just going to cut the grip. Can't be arsed with this airline jobbing, not messing around. It's just cut, it's never going to go back on again. Right, yeah, as you can see now, I'll bring you a little bit closer. So, there, you can see this bit here has to come off, and some of these nails will have to just be shaved back just to allow the grip to go on. So I'm not gonna bore you with all that. I'm gonna crack on. I'll show you the end result. Right, so we had a disaster. We actually broke the throttle tube. So new throttle tube, grips on. What I did is obviously lightly sanded all these nails off, and then the end where it's got like the lip where the grip fits is I slipped with the hacksaw and I went through, and basically that were it. I gripped it and it twisted and it come off. So I thought, well, best to come off now than on the trails. So I'm just setting up my switch gear now. Yeah, so that's the switch gear in place. Just going to screw it up. That's about right there. We're getting there. Obviously we've got to wire them up, but I'm not gonna video all that. So basically you got to wire them either straight to the battery, or as I'm going to use the auxiliary plug with, where is it? Twin adapter. So auxiliary plug, one for the heated grips and one for the sat nav. You can see there, 2 wires, 2 outlets, 1 plug. So yeah, let's get let's see how the bark busters fit. So with them being universal, you've got to watch for them catching the grip. So that's the last thing you want. So we're going to screw these in. Put that in there. We're just going to sit. Spot on that. Phone's going. And so we've got this one on now. I think that fits pretty well. Yeah, that's a joke, that. On with the next one. Yeah, sometimes you ever wish you'd never started a job. Doing this has been an absolute pain in the arse, to be fair, because it's a bigger job than you think when you set to doing these jobs. It takes longer than you think as well. Obviously, having broken my throttle tube like a dickhead, that hasn't helped. It doesn't help. I've not got a stand yet for the bike either. Sometimes I enjoy doing this sort of stuff, and sometimes I just think, what a pain in the arse. I just want it done and dusted. We're nearly there now. Out when you're OCD. When you're OCD doing stuff like this, don't help. I reckon that's pretty spot on there. Yeah. That's it. On. Well, that's it finished. So we've got the heated grips, so you press her on. That's the lowest setting. Green, amber and red. Spot on. I'm sure you'll agree, the cockpit, what's meant is just about see the clocks down there. I think it looks bonny little bike now. You have to let us know what you think in the comments. Right, well that's actually been quite a mission, so I hope you like the video. If you do, give us a big thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Until the next time, take it easy guys.